Okay, this has been sitting in the shelf for more than a year. I don't know how long. I decided finally to rip it open the other night, and I spent about 3 hours working on it. Then the next night I worked another 3 hours watching TV, so I wasn't really paying attention. And then I figured out that I didn't have the paint, so I had to order the paint. And then I got electronics, but I got to sort through them and find the ones that are going to work. But pretty much I think another maybe no more than 6 hours, because I wanted to make sure that it does the four wheel steer. So that requires a second servo and some little more changing of parts after I already put them on. Wish I saw that before I got to that page, but anyway, so this is going to be a 1/18 scale radio controlled school bus, and we'll show you where I'm at. I'm sitting in the kitchen or the living table. So these are the tires still. That's coming up. I got a couple more steps to do before I get it, put the tires on. This is the bus right here. That's the bus, which I haven't painted because I don't have the paint. I had yellow, but it has to be PS19. It's kind of an orange. So, and of course there's 6 big tires. Okay, these are the rims that will go on the tires. And these are the stickers. We got stickers. That's for the thing. Okay. Well, and there's the pieces still. This is where I'm at right now. I got the motor on. I got most of the steering stuff on. The knuckles or whatever. But I have to change the rear one because they said if you want it to steer, it has to have a different piece. So I have to take that off and put a different one on before I go any further. And then I have to get the electronics in order, which I have it all. So it was kind of a simple kit to put together. I probably could have done it faster if I had actually read the directions first. Let's see right here. To the right page. Yeah, first it had this big piece right here, and then there's 2 of them. And then you just really drop the gears. You build those gears there. I don't think this camera can focus very well, so then you put all the gears in, and then you close it up. So this is, I've already done all this. After it closed up, then I started hooking up some of the motor and the other components. Oh, we got a grease stain. A couple of them must have been on this page for a while. And this is where I had to stop because I had to go find all these components, and I think I have the right ones that will work. Then I start proceeding to step 26, 27, and that's where I'm at, right there. So not too much more to go. Let's see. The tires are on 36, so it's about 40 steps. But then if you want optional four-wheel steer, you have to go back and take pieces off and change them to a different type. So that's kind of this is really where I'm at next. After I get the electronics and make sure they all work, then I have to work on the rear steering and, of course, paint the body. Okay, well, that's it. So part 2 will be when I get all the materials and time to finish it up.